Have you ever wondered what the difference is between an average and expert negotiator? How do you actually prepare for a negotiation? How do you ask for a price or set a price? How do you say no without it offending your relationships? How do you receive a no? How do you potentially turn it into a yes later on? Well, my name's Dr. Estre. I did my PhD in organization behavior, specializing in negotiations, trust, body language. I also have my master's in marketing and consumer studies and an undergrad in psychology. Yes, overachiever. What's very cool is I've been teaching for over a decade. I've also consulted in the tech, marketing, educational spaces, and I sit on a board. So I've had a lot of really great experiences to see what are the science-based insights that actually have an impact in real life for individuals. I will tell you, I've taught a lot of different topics, but negotiations is the one that people come back to me years after taking my class and tell me it had the biggest impact on their personal and professional life. And that's not just undergrads. I'm talking about MBAs, execs, people leading sales teams. This has massive impacts on the way that you live your professional and personal life. Now, while there is a science to negotiations and it comes from economics, psychology, sociology, communications, most people are not actually taught the basic foundations of negotiations, which is wild when we think about the fact that any management, leadership, careers such as sales, lawyers, real estate agents, they're using negotiations all the time as part of their job. But there's actual science that we can leverage to maximize outcomes. And very often we leave money on the table without realizing that we do so. Why? Because no one's gonna come up to you and tell you that, hey, you could have gotten more from me. So science is one of the best ways that we can leverage tools that work and start applying it to our lives so that we maximize what we can get out of our professional lives and also deepen our personal relationships. I love negotiations. I think it's a very empowering toolkit, in part because it makes sure that you get what you need out of your relationships. It protects you to engaging in reciprocal ones. It actually teaches you how to deal with people that are a bit aggressive or distrusting, because there's a whole different toolkit for them. And it makes sure that actually when you engage in negotiations with anybody, you're maximizing the potential for both parties. So you're fostering a really wonderful reputation in your professional space, one that's gonna get you to the places that you want to go. So if you're interested in learning more about how to deepen your relationships, how to get the most out of your professional career, and also how to level up in a way that uses science-informed strategies, follow for more. I promise you, it might just change your life.